Keep it pyro.
Bate Nate Hussein.
Yeah.
What's going on, brother?
What's poppin', my brother?
Third special guest.
Yeah, because Kingpin as well.
Busy
Nah, because there's a snake in the studio. What are you talking about? Like,
First things
we're gonna just ignore the snake.
A man is here perfectly on time. You know when you invite the hoodman them and that. I slightly was thinking, we might be starting late and all of that, but he's here perfectly on time. But real talk, we have to talk about the snake.
Yeah.
So you got a snake in your hand.
This my little pets, my new pet. Michael had Bubbles. I got Little Deucer.
What's the name?
Little Deucer.
Deucer, yeah. How big is he gonna get?
It's gonna get big, man. Right now it's a little worm, but it's gonna get big.
It's pretty though.
And you get that Deucer in it, Medusa.
Yeah. I didn't even get
made that connection right there.
Okay.
You know what's good? What's dope is I said to Nova straight away. I was like, "Yo, Nova. So who is the next guest? Cause I didn't know the vote." And he was like, "Yeah, it's Bate Nate, man." I was like, "Okay." And he goes, "Shit's about to go down." And then man came in with a snake. And then man came in the studio with a snake. So he was like, "Yo, Nova, you on point with that? Yeah, shit is about to go down."
What's funny? Last interview, Kingpin was standing here.
Saying the snake's going mad.
The snake got man digi.
You know.
So you're just rolling with this on the roads as a standard.
Just rolling with it.
That's kind of sick.
It's my new thing.
Yeah. You know? So what's popping with you anyway? We just played the record Running. I was listening to the project today, and I kind of that record stood out to me, and and Deep It stood out to me, and then I realized those were the ones with the videos.
Yeah.
So
what is like Grime Daily Link Up TV had the Running video, that verse one you played. The Deep It one was like I got signed to a little American label called Bentley Records, and they put that on their YouTube. So that's how we're doing it right now. I was trying to do it more European based. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I hear that.
One thing about the UK scene, no disrespect to anyone, but it's like they're scared of difference, innit? So when I'm coming through with something different, it's like I gotta expand myself.
So what you think they just want to hear the same thing?
Same kind of shit. You know it. You know, man.
I don't know, man.
They want to hear the same kind of shit. If it's not coming through with that same kind of, 6-7 section boy kind of vibe, then
You mean it's got to be the drills thing?
Right, so I'm trying to do something different. I'm an artist, so
Yeah.
I'm coming through with something different. I ain't trying to be no robot.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
hear
saying?
that.
So that's what it is.
That. I remember the first time I met you, or the first time I come across you was in Brighton, and you gave me a mixtape. I was down in Brighton them times just doing my thing, and you was down there with Fuming.
Yeah.
And we don't even swear on this show, but I can't say this without swearing, innit? A man gave me a mixtape called Fuck Mike DLC. I'm looking at I'm outside the cafe, and I'm like, yo, what? How can that be the title of the mixtape?
Was that like a series of mixtapes, like fuck other rappers as well?
Nah, do you know what it was? Like them ones there, man went through a little mad thing with my man, innit? Like, obviously everyone who knows what's real knows what happened. I'm not even like
we don't need to get into it deep on a deep one.
Nah. Right now I'm on my fucking
come on,
bro. I'm on my music, I'm on my fashion, I'm on trying to elevate myself and my team. Like, that's what I'm doing right now.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I'm not even trying to worry about these man. These man already know what it is. So
staying away from the beef.
No, I'm not even staying away. Don't say staying away. I ain't staying away, but I'm just doing my own thing. I'm trying to elevate myself, innit?
Yeah.
And I'm not even seeing man in my radar.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to move. That's how I'm trying to move it right now.
Yeah. I hear that.
You know what I mean?
You was going hard with the CD hustle at a certain time. And is that something you still do, or is just
like now? I've got my team out. They got the MP3 wristbands now. You
see it there. See, how long I've been telling man them they need to do something like that.
I got one in the car for you still. Like it's just got my name on it. It's got like 50 tracks.
That's the move.
A wristband thing,
I don't have a CD player. You know what I'm saying?
Not everyone's got that. So it's a USB. You pull it in a USB player, but you wear it as a wristband as well. So it's like music and fashion. Like that's how I'm trying to work it.
Yeah, I've been saying that man should do that for a minute.
You know? So,
slipping.
You know? I got one in the car for you so people don't know I'm just chatting.
Yeah. Dope. Man will snap that later and all of that.
So you say you got man them out on the street moving the units for you, yeah?
Team, got the street team. Like, I go out a couple of times myself as well. You know what I mean? We're not in America, so when we're independent, it's like people still need to see the artist. You know what I'm saying? So people get excited when they still see man. They're like, oh, I'm like, I'm here for a couple of hours. Like different cities we go, Like we literally do street tours. We go like Birmingham, Nottingham, Derby. Like we'll go different centres and that, and just show love. Couple hours and bus out.
And how does that work out for you? Do you get good engagement from the people on the road, and are they receptive to you? And you move a lot?
It's good, man. Like obviously my team is what I'm about. Like we come back, like me myself, I come back with like, say like a couple hours, no joke. Like people seeing it on the gram. Like, we'll come back with like £250 in my pocket. Yeah. So my team is still making peas. That's getting them off the hood. That's getting them out doing certain things. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's how I'm trying to work it, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not even 30 yet, bro. Like we working it. Like we're trying to do this thing as young black entrepreneurs. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay.
Obviously, people seeing the background of what I'm about, but I don't need to glorify what I'm about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People need to see business-wise what I've been doing. You know what I mean?
Do you think it is a plan for you, though, to transfer that kind of hustle into the digital world?
Yeah.
Because a lot of men shot their CDs on the street and that.
Yeah.
You do probably a lot more stuff than them. Some of them, Some of them, they're just on the street selling their CDs. And I'm like, yo,
I talk to these guys, though. Like, I talk to these guys. I won't name drop them, but I talk to guys and I tell them like, it's not just about the CD hustle. You can't just be a CD man. Or your internet, your online game needs to be hard. I'm verified on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? So people go out and search my name off that. Like you need to have something behind it to say, wow, I'm doing my thing. It's not just me on the street trying to make a little. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, definitely.
That's how it goes. Like if people don't understand that, then they don't understand the game of the hustle. Like it's not just about being out here making dough for CD. Like that's dead. You need to have your online digital game working for the 10 years. I mean, 15. I was talking to Fuming. Like it's funny you said that because I was with him today.
Because he just started doing his thing as well.
Back, he's back, 100% back. Like we got a show on the same day. Like my next show's on the 9th, but it's like a fashion show, music show. His one's Grime Originals.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? So.
Grime Originals. I got a ticket for that. A man's out the country. I'm gonna have to give it to someone.
Bro, that's gonna be lit. I'm pissed.
I'm gonna take it.
Yeah. You know what? I got one for free because there was like the first tickets was free. You just had to sign up. And I thought, I'm not going to go on my own. I bought a ticket later on, so I've got 2.
Oh. I'll find someone paying to take. Don't worry, bless them.
That's you. So you're saying, I suppose you're saying about the music sounding the same. Who are you feeling right now that's out there popping in the mainstream?
What, UK wise?
Yeah.
UK wise, obviously, it's going to always be like, I say Chip, like Chip's one of my guys I like listening to. For me, he's lyrical. Like he gets people at the pen. The pen and the pad. Like that's what he does, and he creates something was like wow. Like his behind bars what come out on his birthday the other day.
Yeah, killing it. And I bumped his album this year as well. I was feeling his album.
That was lit. And I think like people need to give more props to people who's lyrical out here, man. Not just like a beat behind them. Like if you like the beat, give props to the producer, innit?
Yeah.
But the lyrical guys need to be out here and just be putting themselves forward. And like, you know what I mean? Like sets needs to come back. Like you need to have people up here like saying, yeah, let's do a set again for the scene. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, they got some stuff like that going on still.
Yeah, like that's lit.
Did you follow the mobiles the other day?
No, I didn't. You know?
Because we were just saying we usually talk about that here, but we haven't even covered it.
I followed I didn't follow, but UMAs, obviously Fuming was there, so I've been clocking the UMAs.
Oh, the Urban Music Awards.
Yeah.
So who got them?
I know a few man like Mo the Comedian got Best Entertainer.
He deserved that still. But what you think Michael Dapper got bumped?
Do you know what, fam? Like we have this conversation in the ends all the time. Like, I always say, like to me, like Mo the Comedian's funnier for me because it's like he adapts to different people. Like he does his own thing and then he goes into another character. Even though Michael Dapper does that, it's like my man's convincing in a sense. It's like,
yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you mean.
Not to disrespect my man, like he's doing his thing, like he's doing big, but Big Shaq's like a main thing. He's got other characters I think was funny. You know what I mean? But my Mo the Comedian's coming out a different kind of versatile. He's on Russell Howard though. Oh, you need to watch that clip.
The nursery rhyme thing as well. Bro, he killed.
Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, when he did, and back in the day, he did one with just police, different type of police that stopped man. That had me rolling,
killing it.
I've met about 5 of them feds for real.
You know when you go back in the archives and you dig out, like I saw one he done when he was impersonating Gets.
Yeah.
At the jump off.
Yeah, I see that.
Is it? Nah, I ain't seen that. Jump off's on Monday.
Crazy.
That's peak. So we've been talking about this thing today. Did you see this K Coke video this week?
No, I ain't been seeing.
Have you heard about it,
bro? I ain't been seeing nothing. I've been mad busy. Like,
so you ain't heard about it?
Inform me. I don't.
So K Coke dropped a song the other day where he says the N word in it twice.
But Coke's allowed to say that, ain't he?
You tell me.
Well, bro, half of his boys are like, I don't know. Like, obviously, you ain't allowed to say it if you're. It's weird now. It's weird. The way it's out now is weird because people are saying it in their tunes left, right, and center. You can't expect someone not to come out and say Coke's around man them all the time. You know what I want to say? He's around real NIGGs all the time. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if they embrace him and he says it in front of them and that's his homeboy, it's like.
Yeah, but I think saying on the song is different though. I'm not even gonna get into my opinion too deep. We spoke about it before, we have to because I liked it. You know what I liked? yeah. Let me say what I liked about you, Mike G. Yeah. Go on.
All right, boom. The Lexus that he.
Oh, so you've seen the?
Okay. That was lit.
Yeah. So did you see that back then when it came out?
Yeah, that was lit. Like for both, if I be honest, for both sides, I was like, rah, like that was a valid one.
Do you know what? Man, don't really talk about that here no more because like
why not?
We call him like He whose name will not be pronounced in patois. That's what we call him from now on. Yeah. He said like, man don't say Alexis. Yeah, no, his name used to be Alexis Dutty Mouth or whatever, innit? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Man, like I'm not trying to give that guy no more shine, but true. I know you probably know him from the CD hustle and all that. I feel like you know.
That was good though. For me, that was entertaining. Like to see that, I was like, yeah. That's a good interview. That's what people need to see, though.
I liked that we did that and that we spoke about it here, having an issue like that, and we air it out. And we spoke about the issues behind it, but he wasn't too happy about it afterwards because he just got bare heat, and I'm like, yo, it's not my fault. People are giving you heat for what you said. You know what I'm saying? Not for me saying something.
The worst thing is, like, I told my man from when he showed me the track ages ago before it come out, I said, bro, expect that. Expect people to come on the backlash for you. Like, he'll tell you that straight. I said that to him months before it come out. Expect that, bro, because you can't expect to come out and say, you know what I mean? Like, the same thing you're kind of saying, like, with the K Coke thing, but with the K Coke thing, it's like,
the K Coke thing's more obvious. I think the Alex Dutty thing's worse to me. It's not for me to say.
I mean, Coke's been certified by his own dogs. Like, it's hard. It's one of them ones that you're either gonna say, yeah, he's allowed, or yeah, he's not. With Alex Dutty, you're gonna be like, no, who are you to say that? Or who are you to come on that kind of vibe? But with my man, you're gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? You
see, the thing with Alex Dutty is if that song blew up and everyone just allowed it, he would have been the guy doing this now. He would have been dropping the N-word on songs eventually. Like, I can see him being that dude.
Yeah. So you've been in the game for a while, Nate, yeah? You coming like I don't know, I first heard you around 2007, 8.
Yeah.
Do you prefer the game then or now? What's better?
Bro, if I be real, like, them times there, like, people was knowing me, but I was still a young buck. So like, I was still looking up to artists them times. So I was still looking up to, like, people don't even know the real, and I'm gonna say it right now, but the real talk is, like, I was looking up to people like Mashtown. I come out of jail, like, I've been in and out of jail, like, that's what I come from. That's where Man on the Road know me from. I'm in and out of jail. I come out of jail the third time I was listening to Mashtown. Like, that's people I used to look up to.
Mashtown was getting bumped in jail as well.
So let me tell you this story now. When I come out and I had the opportunity
for
my area, I had the opportunity to do a music video for Channel U them days. It was called Why. I bring in guys like T-Mac. So come on that. Like, if you go and check it, that was Mashtown's first video to be on UK TV. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't even know that, but that's people I looked up to. The game to me then was people like T-Mac, people like Margs. You know what I'm saying? What's his name? Temp Man. You know what I mean? Like, back in the day, it was different. And I reckon Temp Man come back now, he'll still be lit. Because the way he was doing it before his time, it was, like I said before, it's people in UK don't want to see something different in it. So it's like my perception of someone who was lit back in the day, it might not be everyone. I wasn't trying to be that one who's jumping on the bandwagon. I was listening to someone else, like your favorite guy in that team. Like T-Mac was my favorite rapper because why I related to him. You know what I mean? And I think the state of the game back in the day then was more real because in the state was people could actually put an essence of an artist, and people would be like, yeah, let me relate to my man, innit? Now it's like you like the beat, man saying something lit, it rhymes, it's a bit wavy. You know what I mean?
You say before you knew who you was listening to.
Yeah, bro. Like
you knew
before,
the story.
I listened to it, I could relate to it. Like I said, I come out of jail. If I'm listening to a man saying like, woke up and gave my eyes a rub. First question in my life is, why is my life so tough? Like, I'm listening to that, I'm like, rah, like, that's real shit. Like, right now, I have no artist I can sit back as an artist. Remember, I said I was a fan of other artists. So, right now, I ain't a fan of no one, because it's like, the content it's putting out, it's not nothing I can sit back and say, rah, yeah, that's real. That's real. It's like, everyone's saying the same shit. And I ain't trying to be no robot. I ain't trying to listen to no robot or what you think should be there because you're making it sell. Like, that's dead to me. So the state of the game now is like, there's a few artists, I think, and people's like, I rate Dappy. I rate guys like Dappy because his lyrics are dope to me, because he says real
I see you
shit.
say that in the interview before.
Yeah.
Because you was going at him a little before that.
Yeah, before. That's what I'm saying. Before, like, I was going at him. I have to let these man be known.
Yeah,
I have to let these man know. Like, there's levels to this shit, innit? I might rate you, but there's levels to this shit, innit?
Yeah.
What about America?
Yeah, I was in Miami last year, 6 weeks, toured there, done like 5 shows out there, had a PA out there.
What's the scene like this? Yeah,
it was lit. Like, Miami was lit. I was
and you was
supposed to
getting
go
love.
Atlanta, yeah, but I'll be real. Like, the real reason I come back is because I got homesick. My daughter kept on FaceTiming me, and I was like, I need to come home. Like, she kept on FaceTiming, kind of thing. So
it's the same, bro. Sometimes I think to myself, I'll just go to the next country and post up for a minute.
That's what I'm saying, fam. It's different, fam. So it's like, my whole dream is like, I can get something done where I can say, yeah, she's coming with me. Like, it's all part of a package. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how kind of mindset I'm moving right now.
So we've been talking about this debate on the last show about the last 2 shows actually about being an independent artist.
Yeah.
What do you think is the most difficult thing you face being an independent artist?
Sales, man. Sales.
Being able to make them.
To be able to make the sales digitally is hard, because you got managers who's getting that 20% and they're working their arse off. You know what I'm saying? Being an independent artist, if you ain't got a manager and you're out here just using social network, like, we're not in America, like I keep on saying, there's no XXX Tenacions, and you know what I'm saying? Like, we're out here off our own back. Another man's doing what you're doing in the same field. What makes you different? You know what I'm saying? And I feel as an independent artist, it's like, you put yourself out there in the gram or Facebook and that, and you feel like yourself, you're doing bits.
Yeah.
But then it's how people perceive you. You know what I'm saying? It's not you no more. That's what I think is like, as an independent artist out here, I can't really judge it, because people are gonna come out here and do their own thing all the time. But it's how the person perceives them, innit? How the audience perceives them over here. You can't 100% say, yeah, I'm coming out to do this, because you're gonna have to do a way that this guy done it, because you know it's the way through. You know what I'm saying? So it's different, man.
So do you think you get freedom though, being an independent artist, that you wouldn't if you were signed up?
How far does your freedom go, bro? You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, over here, you got a label behind you, a manager behind you. They might say, look, this producer's lit. You can spit what you want to, but use this beat. You get what I'm saying? Like, you might not want to use that beat.
Yeah, because that's what I'm saying. Sometimes that might be a problem.
That's a problem. Like, for me, if someone said that to me and I don't like that beat, that's a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? So how independent do you want it? You know what I'm saying? You pull out that beat, you pull out that tune, and you come out and you're like, yeah. But how independent is that, bro? You know what I'm saying? People,
do you think there is an independent path you can take to be, like, to get popping?
Like I said, like, I'm always trying to set trend, bro, but I think the European stance, if you're trying to be independent over here as a UK artist, I think you have to spread European. I think the European people are more embracing the music, in a sense of, you can go Sweden, Germany, Switzerland, Dubai. Like, I was in Dubai a couple of months ago, bro. Like, you can go these places and get sold out shows. You know
is that part of why you're kind of going into fashion?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, because my fashion thing stems off my guy Fire. Hold that Fire.
Yeah. Talk to us about it, man.
Like, it come to a point where, I'll be real, like, I didn't even know what was going on. I'm there, like, just doing my own thing, dressing how I want to dress. Come out, like, making money, coming out in certain bits and bobs that I think's lit, I couldn't afford before, and people be like, oh yeah, boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, my guy's saying, yeah, come Fashion Week. And we're just lighting it off. And now it's like, people were like liking my individuality in the sense of how I move, how I dress. So I'm like, all right, cool, let me brand that.
Yeah. You
know what I'm saying? Let me try and brand that. You know what I'm saying? And the fashion thing is just me saying to people, right, you can not like my music, you can like a blog though. You can like the way I dress though.
Yeah.
What was Fashion Week saying?
Fashion Week was lit, bro. Fashion Week was lit. I put a blog up on my YouTube. Fashion Week was lit.
Yeah, so what kind of, what is like, go on.
Like, we had people like stopping, man. Didn't even know who the hell he was, but stopping like, yeah, can we get a picture? And they don't even know that all these pictures they're mounting on.
Yeah.
It's coming back to me like, all right, so I'm getting London Fashion Week on Twitter, retweeting shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's different. It's different, man. Fashion Week, like the fashion scene's different.
Is that something you think you would have done before, like the Instagram era? Or is that a big part of it?
Good question, bro. Like, I always say, like, when I was growing up, my man then would tell you on the block, I always had a different kind of dress sense. Maybe because I was broke. Maybe because I was broke and I had to dress like what I thought. Yeah, I had to be creative with my brokenness. That's real. But now it's like cool. You can use that same kind of, you can use that same kind of mind state and say, right, all right, cool, I'm still be creative and just hit them up with different kind of things. So I think, right, did I start it before? Yeah, I did. I did start it before, but now I've just elevated it. You get me? There's nothing stopping me to say, right, I'm going to do this now, I'm going to do that. Not like on no, you know, we're not going to take it too far and wearing dresses and all them kind of mad things, but
that's popular at the moment.
My style's different now. You ain't going to see me in that. You already know. You already know.
To bring it back to the music, what's the project you're pushing at the moment? What's next? What's the plans?
Alright, boom, I've done the I Fog Amazing. I've done it out of my own pocket. Come out in June. And then
I Fog Amazing.
I Fog Amazing.
That's a dope title.
You know why I done that? Because like everyone's on this iPhone and Apple Music, iMusic, and I was like, I Fog, innit? It's supposed to be I Fog, innit? And then I thought, what's so bossy? But people would be like, this cheeker, this guy. That's what I'm looking for now, reactions, innit? That's what I'm looking for now. Not like I'm purposely doing it, but I'm looking for reactions. I hope you're taking pictures, my bro. You know what I mean? I'm looking for reactions and that. So when I'm saying I Fog Amazing, I'm saying I Fog amazingly more than
saying no names.
Yeah. Say no names, innit?
Yeah. So that's the project. Where can they get that one from right now?
That one's on everywhere, man. HMV, iTunes.
It's on Spotify as well, innit? Yeah,
Deezer. The next thing is, obviously, like I said, I got signed a couple months ago to this. That's when he flew me out to Dubai. So I done that show in Dubai and they come out. So I got an American label behind me with an English management.
Okay.
So it's kind of weird, but...
So what advantage are you in now with that situation set up compared to before?
Alright, so... Alright, the label's signed to Warner Brothers. So everything I do comes out officially under Warner Brothers.
Okay, dope.
But where my man's got hit, the CEO, Luca, hold tight Luca, he's got his own little ventures going on, like flying with Emirates. He's got to deal with Emirates. Okay. So that's Emirates is European, so he's got certain things he's pushing out at the same time. So he's going like Emirates flying with Bentley. So it's like I'm getting people, all sorts of people booking, man. Like, Sweden, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right, cool. European things, what I'm trying to do. I'm getting paid off that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I'm flying out. I'm always in and out of this. Like, you're gonna see 2018. Like, I'm always in and out of this country. And my whole thing is, if I'm being 100, like, I don't care. Like, these man can have this, bro. I've gone past a point where I even care about this UK scene. I'll be 100. I don't even care about it, bro. Like, I'm here. I'm with these guys. I'm mixing around with these guys. But at the same time, my whole point is I'm going to be an artist what's going to be going everywhere. So you're going to see me,
say it's a big
European. World. It's a big world, bro.
Like,
I'm not going to be here battling with brothers like, who's the best in UK or who's the best. You can have it.
What about when you go to these places? You set up shop with the hustle and all of that. Because Terror and that used to go just Germany on a morning, and I'm gonna go Germany today and hit the strip.
You go ask Terror. Ask Terror, because Terror is my guy. And
because he was gonna come here today still.
Ask him what he thinks about me.
Yeah.
You get me? So you ask Terror who you rate. What he thinks about me. You know what I'm saying? You see, alright, cool, there's levels to this thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's my dog.
No, he was big in you. I told him you was coming today. He was like, right, I'm gonna come. You know what I'm saying? But
that's my guy. You know what I'm saying, fam? I always rate my man. But he would even tell you, like, he's a real brother who'll tell you, no, my man, I'm setting up shop everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? I sold a lot of merch this year.
I'm
not even getting into figures. I sold a lot of merch this year, bro. You know what I'm saying? And 2018, I'm saying, alright, cool. The merch, that's what got me in the fashion and music thing, because the merch, the wristbands was like the main thing. When Amsterdam done a show there, man was just involved with these wristbands. I'm thinking, I made a lot of money off merch.
Sick, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep it up, man.
That's what I'm on.
Yeah, for real.
Before we wrap it up, I guess let the people know where they can find you, man.
Everywhere, Bate Nate H. I took out the Hussein bit.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you that as well.
I took out the Hussein bit. The reason I took out the Hussein bit is because I'm sitting here as a brother who I'm a man of God. You know what I mean? I'd say I'm Islamic, but I can't sit here and say I'm a Muslim, because I still I drink and I smoke. I commit sins. I'm out here with my brothers doing madness certain times. You feel what I'm saying? So I can't sit here and let people evaluate a Muslim as me. So yes, I have Islamic thoughts, but I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm a Muslim. So I'm gonna say my name is Bate Nate H. Hussein is what the Imam gave me 2003 Feltham as for a warrior, but I'm gonna sit here with the H because I'm not real enough right now to say I'm a Madeen. So bring it back to the H, you dig? And that's what I'm saying.
Alhamdulillah.
You know?
Yeah, man. Well, blessed for coming through, my brother.
You already know.
Keep it pyro.